Welcome to Gaming Top Down. Today we're going to be quickly unboxing Medium. This is a mind-reading party game, it says, from Greater Than Games. Plays 2 to 8 players in 30 to 45 minutes. In this game, you're trying to come up with the same answer as your teammate. And I'll show you how that works in a second, but let's open the box and see what it looks like in there. All right, small little rule book, 2 cards, 2 thoughts, 1 mind, components, setup, gameplay, play progress, end game scoring, alternate rules, extra special power cards, and medium things to know. And credits, designed by Storm Chaser Games. Anyways, there is 1, 2, 3. Wow, there's quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 punch outs. I believe these are just score tokens. And depending on, I think, when you get your answer correct, you get to take a 1, 2, or 3 token, and they'll be worth some amount of points. On the back, looks like 1s are 5 or 6, 2s are 3 or 4, and 3s are 1s or 2s. So these are just some score tokens, but there's quite a few of them. All right, and then the majority of this game are these decks of cards, and I don't even know that we need to look at all of them because it's just a big stack of cards that primarily have like a word or a prompt on them. So let's open at least one so you can get a feel for those. Then we'll look at the unique cards, and then we'll get out of here. This will be a nice quick one. All right, so this is Astronaut, Spot, Potato, Hotel. So similar to something like code names, you kind of get the idea here. There is a word on one card, and you can play this, I think, in bigger teams or in teams of 2, I think primarily. And you and your teammate will be playing out 1 card each. Let's say I put down Astronaut, and they decided to put down Spot. Then somebody counts to 3, 1, 2, 3, and on 3 we both say a word that is connected to both of these things, and we're trying to get the same word. So Astronaut and Spot, I might say moon. And if my teammate had said moon as well, then we were correct, and we would get one of those level 1 point tokens. If not, maybe I said moon and they said, rover, then we do the same thing with those 2 words, moon and rover. And then if we can get to the same word from moon and rover, then we get a level 2 point token. Same with level 3. And then after that, I think it's just a fail, no points. So that is the main crux of this game. It looks like there are, I think, 3 of these cards that get shuffled into the bottom section of the deck that will dictate when the game ends. And there is quite a stack. That was one of the decks. And then there are 3 more that, very similar, just have lots of prompts on them. They are broken into different categories, and there are divider cards that you put, well, I don't even think it's categories, actually. It's just different sets or quantities of cards. And based on how many players you are playing with, I think you select a number of sets of cards equal to the player count -1, maybe. Shuffle them together and they become the play deck, so that it's kind of a consistent play time as opposed to just one massive deck. So that's what those are used for. These dividers go right in the box, which is pretty cool, to help divide all of the cards. And then there are these special cards that you can play with in one of the variants, and they're called the Psychic Link cards. And actually, let me see, what's the back say? So there's Clear Mind and Psychic Link. Looks like those are the 2 special ones. Clear Mind, discard any number of cards from your hand and draw back up to 6. So if you don't like the card you have, you can do that. But if you don't do it, at the end of the game, it will be worth 2 points. And Psychic Link, also worth 2 points. Play this card to join into another team's first mind meld attempt. If successful, meaning all 3 of you have to say the same word, then you also get to take a first attempt token. So you could get 5 or 6 points, but if you mess up, you'll lose those 2. So kind of a couple interesting variants with those cards. But yeah, pretty simple party game. I like short party games. I don't have many in my collection, but my wife really likes word games, and this one seems like you could play probably even much faster than 30 to 45 just by adjusting the size of the deck you start with. So you could have it kind of take as long as you want, I think. But that's going to do it for this unboxing of Medium. Let me know in the comments if you have played this one or any other party games that you particularly enjoy. Make sure to check out the rest of the content here on Gaming Top Down. I do other unboxings, reviews, playthroughs, a weekly board game and video game podcast with my brother, and a monthly giveaway. That was a mouthful, but lots of stuff. Make sure to like this video and subscribe, as it helps me a ton, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.